In this video, we're going to have a look at measurement where problems need to be solved using equations. Up to now, we focused on determining the perimeter and area of various shapes. Now you need to know these formulas. In this video, we're going to have a look at what to do when the perimeter or area of a specific shape is given and you are asked to determine one of the other measurements. Example 1. The area of a rectangle is 55 meters squared and the length is 5 meters. Calculate the breadth of the rectangle. So here we need to work out one of the measurements, and for that we first need to decide which formula to use. We are given information about the area of a rectangle, and therefore we will use the formula the area is equal to length times breadth. Now we can substitute the information that was given. We were given the area as well as the length of this rectangle. So we can substitute in that the area is 55 meters squared, and this will be equal to 5 times the breadth. Now we can solve b. To get b on its own, we need to get rid of the times 5 by dividing both sides by 5. So on the left we will have 55 divided by 5, which means that b is equal to 11 meters. Example 2. A circle has a circumference of 10 centimeters. Determine the radius of the circle, rounded to 2 decimals. Again, our first step is to choose the correct formula. For the circumference of a circle, we have a choice between two formulas, and I'm going to choose the formula that the circumference is equal to 2 pi radius because we are asked to determine the radius. We were given one piece of information, and that is that the circumference is 10 centimeters, so now I can substitute. The 10 on the left-hand side will then be equal to 2 pi radius. We want to solve r, the radius, which means we want to get rid of the 2 times pi that is multiplied to this radius. Remember that pi is also a value, so to get rid of the 2 pi, we can divide both sides, and then on the left we'll have 10 divided by 2 pi. This you can do on your calculator. So if I plug this in, it will be 10 divided by 2 times pi. And when I round this to 2 decimals, the final answer will be 1,59 centimeters. Example 3. A circle has an area of 25 pi centimeters squared. Calculate the length of the diameter of the circle. Again, we start by choosing the correct formula, and that will be the area of a circle, and the area of a circle is equal to pi times radius squared. We were given that the area is 25 pi, and that means we can now go and solve r. This can be done by starting off dividing both sides by pi. This will then leave us with 25 is equal to r squared. Now we need to determine what value when squared will be 25. And for that we have two options, -5 or +5. This is a radius, which is a distance, and that is always positive. So the radius is 5 centimeters. But here you need to remember that the question was to calculate the length of the diameter of the circle. The diameter, you need to know, consists of 2 radii. Therefore, the diameter is 10 centimeters.